I just carried Fuji in a towel and he's falling asleep in the towel. Hey stylers, say hello to Fuji. It's been a long time, I know. Fuji, can you dance? Can you dance? It's summertime, the birds are chirping in the trees, or rather on my head, and the scent of flowers permeate through the wind. You guys asked for it, so today I'm going to show you how to make a floral EOS. In order to make this floral EOS, you're going to start off with an EOS container. I'm going to make mine out of a new EOS, but you can also make this from scratch if you look at my older EOS videos. You'll also need some kind of a semi-solid such as shea butter, Vaseline, or coconut oil. Along with this, you'll need beeswax to help keep the EOS's shape. You can also use another lip balm on hand if you don't have beeswax. Finally, you'll need this miniature clay cutter. You can find this at your local crafting store. Using a box cutter or knife, cut off your EOS. I know this looks treacherous, but it's not going to go to waste. We're going to use all of it. Then go ahead and pop out the grate by locating that line that goes around it. Next, we're going to go ahead and add the EOS pieces to a Dixie cup, which again, you can find this at a grocery store. You can microwave it and heat it up and it won't like melt or anything. Now we're going to go ahead and add in 1.5 teaspoons of shea butter. Next, we're going to add 2 chunks of beeswax. I'm going to go ahead and place my Dixie cup in a bowl just to make it clean up a little bit easier later on. You'll need 2 more bowls on the side. These 2 have been through a lot. Next, we're going to go ahead and place our 1 bowl into a pan with water. Slowly heat this up until it's completely melted. Now we're going to go ahead and add in our other 2 bowls, and we're going to go ahead and divide the amount of our ingredients. Add a tad bit to one of the cups, then we're going to go ahead and add in a little bit more to the other cup here. Now you're going to add in either eyeshadow or lipstick to the cup with the medium amount of ingredients. This is going to make up the flower. Then go ahead and add yellow to the center. This is going to go in the cup with the least amount of ingredients. So here's a little trick you can do. Go ahead and freeze a spoon. Now when you dip it into one of the cups, what should happen is the dipped amount should solidify immediately. If it does not solidify, that means it's too soft and you have to go ahead and add in more beeswax to your cups. This is just a little trick that you can do to make sure everything is okay before you pour it in and use up all the ingredients. So here mine is nice and hard, so that means we're good. We're going to take the bottom cap of our EOS and pour in the pink amount into this cap. We're going to let this sit until it's nice and hard. About 10 minutes should do it. Now we're going to take our cutter and just push it down until it's all the way at the bottom of the cap. Now when you remove it, the pieces around it might come out with, and that's okay. Gently scoop the center part out with a Q-tip. Then you can go ahead and use your cutter again just to kind of clean up the sides. You can also use a toothpick for this. Place this at the center of your top cap with the ugly side facing up like this. All right, now we're going to go ahead and place the top lid into the bottom lid, and then we're going to go ahead and pour in our cup with the ingredients that doesn't have any color in it. Then you're going to go ahead and let this freeze for about 30 minutes so it's nice and hard. At this point, you can go ahead and scoop it out with your finger like this. You can clean up the design like this, or you could just leave as is. Smoothing it out with your finger, with your clean fingers, of course. Now take a straw. This is a coffee straw. You can also use a toothpick or a needle and just kind of push it down the center like this. Now when you remove it, you'll have a nice hole in the center, and this is going to make up the center color of our flower. Now you can pour in the yellow or whatever other color yours is. You just need a tiny bit. Now just go ahead and screw the grate on like this. And you're going to take the remainder of that cup with the no color cup and just pour that into it until it reaches the top of the grate so the lip balm has something to hold onto. Let this sit for about 20 to 30 minutes, and then go ahead and take the bottom lid, snap it onto the top, and then when you unscrew it, voila, your very own floral EOS. I hope you guys enjoy. So there is the final product. Can't take myself seriously with a bird on my head. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you try out this EOS, please go ahead and show me on all social media using the hashtag DIY with Sophie. Also take a moment to follow my Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Snapchat using the username or the handle SofiaStyled. I will see you guys on Friday with a new video. Keep styling. Say bye, Fuji.